How's it going, everybody? You're Olive Gamer here, and today I'm going to be talking about playing different games. You know, going out of the norm, branching out to different type of games other than Call of Duty. And you know, Call of Duty is a very bland game, so I decided I'd go ahead and put this over TF2. I'm playing on the map Badlands as the Pyro. And real quick, what happened right here is, you see I'm injured in the bottom left-hand corner, so I decided I'd go ahead and try to show the medic that I'm not a spy. But yet he didn't heal me anyway, and I ended up killing a spy in the process, which I could have gotten sidestabbed if had I not have done that. So maybe the medic wasn't a waste after all. I'm sure he went ahead and did many great things with his Uber charge. Or maybe he was using a Kritzkrieg. Anyway, Uber charge allows you to have invincibility for, I believe, 8 seconds. Kritzkrieg gives you like double damage on your weapons or something like that. It modifies the damage on your weapon, and right here I'm showing you the flare gun. That is my secondary weapon, what I'm using so much. The reason why I'm using it so much is because it's a strange flare gun, trying to build up the kills for it because it tracks the kills. And man, I'm just rambling on so much trying to talk about the gameplay before I go ahead and talk about my main topic, you know. So now again, you know, this is Team Fortress 2, and ever since I stopped playing Modern Warfare 3 because Call of Duty, I don't want to make this into a rant about Call of Duty, but Call of Duty is really dying in my opinion. It's half-assed, you know, it doesn't have effort put into it, and I could bet you the developers of the game would agree with me that they do not, you know, make the game to the best of their abilities, because they're just going to be making another game in the next 2 years. You know, it goes from Treyarch to Infinity Ward, back to Treyarch, back to Infinity Ward. So they probably even tell you that they don't put all the effort that they should put into it. You know, that a developer with passion would put into their game. But unfortunately, Activision makes them put little to no passion in their game, which results in a bad game, and results in me not liking it and branching out to other games. Now, of course, I was already playing other games. I never really stuck to COD. I've only been playing Call of Duty since Black Ops, and Black Ops was a total failure as well. Before that, I was playing Halo and Battlefield Bad Company 2 and Medal of Honor. I actually enjoyed Medal of Honor back when it was, you know, still popular. I played that game a whole bunch, but then, you know, Call of Duty came out and it was something different, arcade shooter, and it took my time for a little while until I got bored of it, which was not, I think I got 19 days into Black Ops in total, which isn't that much. You know, I seen Zergriz, a famous sniper on YouTube, he has 50 days into Black Ops last time I seen that, or last time I checked on it. And the reason I know is because he made a video showing his combat record. But 50 days, now of course I'm not criticizing the guy, he does that as a living, that's his job. You know, he sits and plays Call of Duty as his job all day, so I can't criticize him for that. So yeah, but I went off and played Counter-Strike Source. I can't remember when I bought it. It was sometime last year. It's a fairly old game. I believe it came out in 2005, but I barely started playing it about half a year ago or whatnot. And I pretty much try to stay out of the main portion of the game, which is basically search and destroy for all you Call of Duty guys. And mind you, Call of Duty was based off of Counter-Strike, so mind you. And I just checking out that pyro, but you know, it's the main reason I stay out of the main game is because it's just, I don't know, I don't want to be hurting the team. Basically, I'm a very team-oriented guy. In Black Ops, I averaged, I believe, like 7 domination points a game. Modern Warfare 3 was the same, but and right there I deflected a rocket. That's what the air blast does, the mouse too, and I decided to go ahead and taunt. Even though that wasn't the most spectacular kill, I decided to get on his nerves anyway. And back to what I was talking about. It's just, you know, I don't want to hurt my team when playing on the main portion of Counter-Strike, so I pretty much stay with gun game and various mods like zombies and whatnot, where you play against either bots or players. But I don't know, I just don't want to hurt my team, and I tried it once, and somebody ended up calling me like, I can't remember what he called me, but yeah, I was just like, no, I'm gonna stay away from it. I don't know. And then also, Counter-Strike has instilled a fear with me that has been around for months, because I recorded a live commentary session, and I do not believe I had myself muted, and for some reason I get embarrassed easily, and that has just stuck with me for months, and I hate it. I hate it. But yeah, and then I had Team Fortress 2 before Counter-Strike, of course. I've had TF2 for 6 or 7 months, I believe, and I gotta say, it's, in my honest opinion, it is the best shooter out there. It is possibly the most unique shooter out there. It's been around a long time, so I don't know how it's still unique, and it's been so successful as well. But in all honesty, just the best shooter out there after playing Call of Duty, after playing Battlefield, Counter-Strike, Medal of Honor, you know, all those games, all the popular shooters. I gotta say, Team Fortress 2 blows all of them out of the water. Easily. And you know, there's so much variety to it. You can customize your character so much. You can customize your loadout so much. I pretty much just stay with the degreaser because you can switch weapons faster, and because I'm using the flare gun, I pretty much like to stick with that. And then also, I don't only play, you know, shooters. I'm pretty much a nerd for playing this game that I'm about to tell you, but I play Dungeon Defenders. You may have seen Captain Sparkles do a few videos about it, and you remember Captain Sparkles, aka Pros Don't Talk Shit. I want to make that my Steam name, but I don't want to stick away from, or I mean, get away from Rolls-Royce 2005, based off of 2005 model of the Rolls-Royce Phantom. If you guys didn't know already, car, a very luxurious car. But yeah, I'm playing that game as well. I've had it for a while, but I think in total I only have 24 hours in it. So I haven't been playing it a shitload. I don't know how many hours I have into TF2, but I've been playing it a lot. And now with Mass Effect 3 coming out, man, I'm gonna pretty much have no life for the next couple of weeks with Mass Effect 3 coming out. So, you know, that's another game I'm going to be playing. Let me try to think of some other games. I don't know. But it's just, oh, and also, you know, I've been playing Payday the Heist and Killing Floor. Now, I've had Killing Floor for a long time. I actually have 200 hours into Team Fortress 2, by the way, but I've been playing Killing Floor for a very long time. But a couple months ago, I got Payday the Heist. It was on the Steam sales. I can't remember when. Not Christmas, though. Not Christmas. And, you know, they're both fun games. If you play on the PC, I would recommend both of them, although you probably already know about both of them. I actually forgot about Payday the Heist and stopped playing it for the last couple of months, but it's a very fun game, kind of like Killing Floor. But what Killing Floor is, it's basically a zombie game, sort of like Left 4 Dead. I believe it came out before the original Left 4 Dead, but it's surviving waves of zombies. You're not going anywhere. You don't have a particular objective besides survive, and it's a fun game. You know, the developers actually have passion in their game, and they play it a whole lot. I mean, not they play it, they cater to it a whole lot. And then Payday the Heist is the same. I wouldn't say the developers cater to it as much, but it's still a very fun game that you can tell has passion in it, and I believe it's an indie game at that. So even better. It's nice. It's very nice having an indie developer that puts passion into their game and you know, actually puts work and whatnot into it. So, you know, I don't mind, you know, playing it and spending money on it and whatever. So it's good games right there, and I would definitely recommend you guys branching out of Call of Duty, because Call of Duty, it isn't the greatest game in the world, and you're just hindering yourself, just, you know, pretty much crippling yourself by not playing other games. And, you know, you're just taking away the enjoyment that you could be having if you're playing a game such as TF2. Now, TF2 is hard to get started on. For some people, you know, you may know Dragon Rider 97, Dragons Can QS2, whatever, and Lord Rump. I haven't done anything with Lord Rump, but you know, he's in my channel descriptions or whatever. But they both tried it out because I recommended it to them, and they seen the first video that I posted up, so they thought it was interesting, and they pretty much stopped playing it because they could not get a hold of it. It was just too difficult of a game for them, and it was difficult at first for me as well, but you just have to play it and, you know, get used to it. You can't just go on there and expect to be a pro. This is not Call of Duty. It requires teamwork. It's a completely different mechanic, and it's just completely different game. So, you know, you just gotta actually play it in order to get good at it, and not play it for several hours and just be like, this game isn't good. I mean, I'm not good at this game, therefore I won't play it, or, you know, something similar. And that's pretty much my whole rant, or my whole talk on the situation about playing other video games. But yeah, go ahead and branch out, guys, and go ahead and leave comments in the comment section below, because seeing no comments isn't that great half of the time. But yeah, we're pushing in for the victory right here, and this has been Irrelevant Gamer. I hope you've enjoyed this commentary. Go ahead and leave a like, leave comments if you want more Team Fortress 2, even though I will be posting it, you know, irrefutably. Yeah, there we go. So me saying that, asking for your opinions, is irrelevant, but regardless, go ahead and put in the comment section below, and 37 points right there. So peace out, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed.